Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
On the option, here's Williams. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Mike Dana shuts that one down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They send Sutton in motion. Here comes 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Mims sent in motion here. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They send him right out of the slot. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try, and he will score. Bo Nix, touchdown Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and If the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A gain of 11 on that one, and the Chiefs have a first down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Nix. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, it's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now he takes off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catcher.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback, so the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Receiver in motion. Going right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. Going to bring this one back. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team like than through special teams. Now, when you could do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. A 1st down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way. Now, how about this? It's a fake. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they use that to their advantage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos draw a bit closer, but they still trail 28-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, Daniel Wheelan is on to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 7. Back to throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Broncos.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down. Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. First and 10 for Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
Travis Kelsey, the intended target. So that challenge, a successful one. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Mahomes now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate. A gain there of 21. First down, KC. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll run with Pacheco. Oh, and the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his second touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing, Nix. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Denver first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Throwing is Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Nix from the gun on third down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
To throw is Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. A gain there of 17. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he's got another one. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the right side. Hauled in by Kelsey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Going up top. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Broncos, first down.
A first down throw for Nix. His throw left side is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Here is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will score again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos have cut the deficit to 5. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A give here to Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Denver, good night, everybody.